My name is Javier Gonzalez. I'm the mayor of the city of Santa Fe. I'm really excited that we're presenting this proposal to the Department of Energy. We are looking at every programmatic effort possible to make sure that we provide affordable solar into the community. It's why we adopted a qualified energy conservation bond program to work with partners to make sure that low-cost capital is available to low-income and moderate-income families. Our city has set a priority to make sure that we close the inequality gap when it comes to the environment, when it comes to income, when it comes to education. Our city brought forward a policy called the Verde Fund that would invest real dollars in programs that mitigate the impacts of climate change on people living in poverty. Because we know unless something is done to help lift people out of poverty, they will bear a disproportionate share of the costs of climate change. It's why we created a sustainability commission that has a goal of the city becoming carbon neutral by the year 2040. I'm incredibly proud of the city of Santa Fe because we believe in solar. 25% of our energy use is supported by solar. Specifically, what we're proposing would generate 67 kilowatts of additional PV capacity. It would reduce CO2 by 87 tons. And through a cost match, it'll make sure that our residents are able to pay far less in utilities than they currently pay today. Now, of course, there are barriers to the city achieving success of making sure that citizens have access to solar. That includes a lack of education, and being able to focus on the importance of solar is an area that we need to focus on. Creating access to capital that is affordable and reasonable is another barrier that exists. And certainly the inability for many families who have the ability to pay but don't have the ability to secure financing has been a huge barrier. It's why we're looking to partner with the DOE and receive specific technical expertise, particularly in the area of how the design of the program could come forward and be implemented. Looking at ways to ensure that every project has quality associated with it with achievable results. Developing ways that we can troubleshoot any type of problems that might exist as a result of the plan. Making sure that any type of funding that's provided, that we're able to leverage it to increase new sources of capital. And of course, the opportunity to scale up, to ensure that as this program is successful, more people in our community will have access. Now, the city is going to bring a team of experts that include leaders in our housing authority, leaders in our economic development department, as well as leaders with our sustainability commission to all come together to partner with our state, with our schools, with our nonprofits, to make sure that all hands are on deck when it comes to making sure the success of this project.